beside me. Corinne, how are you? Come here. Oh, yeah. Hello. So guys, we're delighted that you could be here. It's a little bit different from Surge, I think.
Yeah.
What you might do is just talk us through again and just remind everyone here what your company does, a little bit about it, a pitch, if you will.
Sure. My name's Corinne Clinch. I'm sorry about my voice. Rorus makes fantastically simple water filters for disaster relief in developing countries. This is one of them. It's a backpack. Filters enough water for a family of 6 for 6 months to WHO, World Health Organization standards. Works immediately with no added chemicals, no batteries.
Great. And Corinne, am I right in saying that part of the idea or the vision for this came from time you had spent in India?
Absolutely. Well, not India.
Okay.
Over the last 5 years, I've spent time in and out of developing countries, South Africa, Haiti, Ghana, and now India and Nepal as well.
Okay, very good. Okay, guys, let's bring yourselves in. Mohit, if I can come to yourself, can you give us a...
Yeah. Hi, guys. My name is Mohit Rajpal, co-founder and CEO of My Taxi India. So just to brief you what My Taxi India does. So My Taxi India is an outstation taxi provider. So we are a long-distance taxi in India, covering more than 120 cities and operating in more than 10,000 routes. And we are solving this $15 billion market, and we are happy that we are here because we were the winner of RISE. So this company was founded by my CEO, Anshuman Mihir, in 2013 December. So it's been 3 years. We've been operating and getting a good traction. So far, we've been able to raise $1.1 million for our company, and we are backed by Japanese biggest car rental company, Nihon Kotso. So it's a proud feeling that we are here. Thank you.
Brilliant, and we're delighted you're here. Ganesh, come a bit closer here. So again, tell us a little bit about...
Hi guys, I'm Ganesh, co-founder and CEO at Arcatron. We are a hardware startup based in India. We are making innovative products to make assisted living dignified and safer. So the problem which we are focusing is fall hazards. Each year, there are more than 50 million elders which fall and suffer from injuries which restricts their activity for at least a day, and 500,000 of them die. So we believe that in this day, this should not happen, and we are trying to fix this by creating a fall safety ecosystem. So that's what we are up to.
Great stuff. And I think you two guys and your companies are testament to the really exciting things that are happening in India and that are coming out of that country. Corinne, if I could talk to yourself, so obviously you guys are here as winners. Can you talk to me a little bit about, and I think it's something that everyone here will be able to relate to, when you know you're coming to Web Summit, what kind of prep do you do? Like, do you actually do your homework and say, OK, I'm going to organize to try and meet this person, or this is the key message we're going to give out, or is it a case of where the party's at?
Honestly, it is definitely a case of trying to prepare, figure out who we want to meet. I'm lucky in that my coworker who's here today, who pitched for us in Collision, did most of the organization while I was doing a lot of other travel and work in PR.
Great stuff. OK. So you might just talk to me a little bit about how winning pitch changed your company, if it changed your company. Who wants to go first? Ganesh.
Yeah. So winning pitch very much like worked for us like an accelerator program. When we were at Surge, we had a mission we believed in. We had our mentors like Mr. Sudhir Mehta, Mr. Anup, who believed in our mission to advance global standards of assisted living. But we had like 3, 4, 5 directions in which we could have gone ahead after Surge. So we needed some time to run a lot of experiments to try out our hypothesis and figure out which direction to proceed. So it called for a lot of mentoring support, funding opportunities, and also building your team. So all of this happened because we won the pitch event at Surge. So really fortunate to be there. And now we have a clear direction where we can proceed upon. We have a team, and the plan is just sorted out. We are just executing it right now. In just 6 months, all of this happened.
Yeah. Mohit?
Great. So if we talk about winning a pitch, definitely it gave us a lot of investor opportunities because amongst all the investors, our product was approved. So it clearly says that, yes, we are doing something right. And obviously, it boosts, basically boost my existing investor things as well, because he thought that, yes, he has invested in a right company. So after winning a rice pitch, we got a lot of partnership opportunities, a lot of investor opportunities, and yes, it's going on a right trend. So that's it I want to say here. Thank you.
Brilliant. OK. So, guys, what I'll ask then is there will be people here, 3 finalists, who are going to be competing today. They'll be nervous. They'll be wondering, what do I need to do to win? I mean, what advice would you guys have?
So the advice from my end is, to all the founders who are going to pitch it today, you should trust your vision. You should be dedicated to your vision. And don't think, even if there are 2,000 people or 5,000 people sitting around you, you should be focused and make sure that you give them your message, whatever you're building. They will take it.
Great stuff. And Corinne, then there's only 3 finalists taking part in the pitch final later on today. For everyone else, I mean, what would you suggest is the best way to kind of really get the most out of the final day on Web Summit?
I would honestly say try to connect with whichever companies or initiatives have a vision that you really, really are interested in. For us, the collision pitch didn't necessarily change everything we were doing, but I'm really excited that this is a chance for us to be in front of such a connected network, such an exciting group of people, to let people know what we're doing and why we're doing it. And also my advice for them pitching would be to really push why they're different, to explain what's unique about their vision.
Yeah.
Great. And Ganesh, isn't that an important point, though, that often we can lose ourselves in thinking that there's going to be quick fixes and people were going to scale immediately really fast, and that often that isn't the reality. It often takes time.
Yeah. So what lies to the core is why we do what we do. I mean, if you're sure of why you're doing why you actually started up, then come what may, you should be open to flex a little bit, but the why shouldn't change. So that's what I believe.
Yeah.
Great. Well, listen, we're delighted that you could come, be here, part of this Web Summit journey. Can I get a final round of applause for our pitch finalists?